you take your brothers?
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
Called you a big turd? Big turd. Phoenix. Ow.
He already did.
Oh, you did?
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
What? Last time that your dad was playing Rocket League. So I'll come back. And it's football.
The dawn of a new season brings the dawn of a new era.
That's
for this
Austin
franchise.
Kruger, the coach.
There's a new coach in charge, tasked with guiding this team to the peak of the NFL.
What?
For someone with dreams of reaching Canton, this first day and their first interview will set the stage for a career to come.
Coach, a big reason you were hired was your ability to develop talent and get most out of your players. What area were you focused on first? It's the quarterback, always the quarterback. No matter how good they are, it's my job to make them better than they can possibly be. Shifting to on the field, which side of the ball will your identity shine through most? Offense. Receivers. I enjoy precision, and that's something I'm going to demand from our receivers every time they run their routes. And lastly, coach, what will give you an advantage over other coaches in this league? We're going to put a huge effort into building and developing every player on this offense, and my ability to do is going to be evident. Thanks, everyone. I'm really excited for this year, and go Jets.
Some turmoil threatens their roster in the early season. A challenge has been made for a top spot on the depth chart. Competition breeds success, but coaches will decide how far the competition goes.
Surprised you're not in pads. We got practice in a few. Before we get to it, I wanted to talk my place on the depth chart. I really believe I'm the best tight end on this team. First game of preseason, you need to show up before we'd even consider it. Whatever I need to do, coach. If you could get me in the drives, I'll prove myself a starter. Hey, coach. Wanted to discuss managing player health for the upcoming season. As players start to take punishment during the game, that wear will cause their health start to diminish. Attributes may be affected and injuries more likely to occur. Got it.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Tonight we kick off the preseason with a good matchup right out of the gate, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Green Bay Packers. There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from Lambeau. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
Now in his third season as the guy in Green Bay, and he's thrown for at least 25 touchdowns in each of the last 2 years. He and his team believe they are due for a deep playoff run as long as he stays healthy and is piloting the offense.
They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Packers first down.
Love now. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. This now a 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. To throw now. Here's Love. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action this time with Love. He's going to look deep down the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 30.
That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Love from the gun. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
The Jets' 24-yard line.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Throwing. Love. That is caught. And he will get this into.
Thank you, Bojack.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Matthew Golden, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here come the Jets for their initial possession of the game. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And normally when you talk about a quarterback on his 3rd team in as many years,
I know.
you're worried about this kid's potential. But in this case, Justin Fields has plenty of it, and he flashed it big time during his short tenure in Pittsburgh. Now he has the opportunity in New York to be a full-time starter once again, and the Jets are excited about his potential.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
And the Jets, first down.
One play action. Fields. Now he'll tuck this and run. Unable to find Alan Lazard.
Thank you, Bo. Thank you.
Well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Fields now to throw.
Oh!
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Fields. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Fields. Now he's going to step up and run. There's a short one. It's caught by Taylor. And he does not get to the 1st down marker as they stop him at the 19. So on comes the field goal unit for the Jets. Here's Nick Folk. And the now 40-year-old veteran.
Thank you, Bo.
This one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go on.
No.
Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game.
I almost cried.
Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own ends. Well, tries to force it in.
What?
And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
At the 44-yard line.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that?
Wow.
Fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. And that's what we saw.
What a
there.
preseason game.
It turned into an interception.
Now Fields. That's caught left side. Ruckert with it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's good for the Jets. First down. A gain of 12. First down, Jets.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Here's Hall again. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays.
At the 12-yard line.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. As they've got it as we resume action. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Jets. First
To throw is Taylor. Out right, he's got Ruckert. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that will bring up second down.
Brings up second and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Now a carry for Allen. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down into 3. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Allen. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. On now is Nick Folk in the field goal unit for the Jets. From the right hash and a bit of a tight angle. Folk's kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw, here's Willis. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
What?
It says they have it. Yes, they've got it. So the call there, roughing the passer.
Well, the preseason's time for working out the kinks, but sometimes you've got some defenders who are too eager to impress trying to make this team. And that time we saw one take a shot at the quarterback way too late.
And some room to maneuver. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
That's what I'm saying, Bo.
34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Packers first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lloyd. And he stopped immediately there. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Willis will look to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. We'll call it a gain of 6 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
Willis looking to throw it. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the judge. Incomplete.
That was close.
Now McManus will line up for the field goal. This from 44 yards out, left hash. The kick by McManus is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one possession.
No, guys.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
They start the drive with a give to Allen. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before they
Look
work
at that
it
run.
midfield. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Oh, I agree 100%, bro.
They had a
100%.
chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all Lebanon defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Another big play here as they strike for 31.
Well, he's certainly trying to earn his way into some more looks in the offense once the regular season
Oh,
heats up.
100%.
If he continues to make plays like that, I think QB1 will look his way a little more often once the regular season begins.
Here's Taylor. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he's in.
I saw that. I read that.
Jets. Tyler Johnson from 17 yards out. And the Jets have taken the lead.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals before this one.
Thank you.
Put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it works very well.
Woo.
He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
Nick Folk for the point after. And this one's right there, and that pushes the lead to 13-10.
What a game.
Just a 4-play drive that time.
There's me. There's Austin as the head coach.
By a New York Jets touchdown. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll give this to Davis Price running right. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one a first down pickup of 8.
2-minute warning.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
All our backups are in right now for the preseason.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Let's go.
He goes down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's Willis. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Willis from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete.
No way.
Sideline. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 52 yards. And the Packers have retaken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Jets 13.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, but he pays the price at the end of it as he's picked up and thrown down. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Taylor able to get away. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll run with Allen. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So on 4th down, Austin McNamara comes on to punt. Mecole Hardman is deep for Green Bay. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Scott, thank you. And this one's still anybody's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half as we are about to get underway. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Now Taylor. Rifles one that's going to be intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
The Packers take over its first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Lloyd. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
On the slide, he's got Hardman. And the Packers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass.
Oh, absolutely. 100% close game.
That's good for our Packers. First down. First and goal.
Willis going to try to run.
Oh, what a sneeze.
Malik Willis keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Packers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
24. Jets 13.
The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it was Malik Willis who took it in himself to cap things off.
Absolutely. You have fun, Bo.
Now to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Now Taylor to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that.
Absolutely.
Play action, it's Taylor. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Taylor. Throw left side complete. That's Allen. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
It's fourth down.
They're going on fourth down. It's Taylor. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football.
Damn. Not doing so good right now.
On first down, it's Lloyd. And he goes down.
My secondary sucks.
Inside the 25.
It's a gain of 20. And the Packers first down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run.
Oh, 100%.
Now they come up second and 12. Now Willis to throw. Now they go straight. It's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Here's third and 3.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 3.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Here's Willis. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Wow.
Touchdown, Packers. From 17 yards out. And the Packers are able to add on to that lead. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Looking to put a drive together.
At their own 26-yard line.
Taylor will throw. Allen here on the screen. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Second and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Now it's Taylor. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for the Jets.
Taylor. Now he's going to step up and run. And his throw here is incomplete. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And the Jets.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. He gets this one to Johnson. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 41-yard line.
Again, it's Taylor. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Jets first down.
To throw is Taylor. And this one complete to Smith. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Arian Smith, 32 yards. And the Jets are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it? To throw it underneath, a short pass like that. But boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver as he makes a move and takes it the distance.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
Jets 20.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Packers take over first.
Looking to put a drive together.
At their own 22-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Willis. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
At the 12-yard line.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw, Willis. He'll complete this one to Watson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. That one out wide and intercepted. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Now Allen. And he is going to lose yardage here.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
That's complete to Wicks. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Brings up second and a yard.
Willis. That's taken in by Watson. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Packers have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter.
Makes the score.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
What a spin. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Looking to put a drive together. From the gun, it's Taylor. Now he'll tuck this and run. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Here's Taylor. Now he's going to step up and run. Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked. The Jets on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
3rd and 11.
Now Taylor. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
15 yards. That's good for a Jets first down. First and 10.
Now Taylor. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be out of bounds out near the 45 at the 44. Second down and 6 now.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now it's Taylor. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up fourth. Now it's first.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle the team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Taylor to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And his throw is going to be incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Throwing again, it's Taylor. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Taylor. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Willis looking to throw it. He gets that one complete to Wicks. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
A gain of First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
A gain of 22 more yards. That's another Packers first down.
They'll run on 1st down. Lloyd. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
It's 2nd and 8.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lloyd. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
He was brought down
3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Willis looks to pass it here. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. Kind of surprised they accept the penalty.
The only thing that comes to mind for me is they want to move them back 5 yards because they feel good about their defense. But in most situations, you take the down. That's what counts more.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Packers first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Jets' 9-yard line.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think